Hello and thanks for tuning in. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a great newsletter like this one using the Equity Marketing Center and the Bold Trail CRM, or formerly known as kvCORE. Hello, equity agents. I hope you're doing well. And if you found me on YouTube and you're not an equity agent, my name is Paul Weininger, and I'm the employing broker over at Equity Colorado Real Estate, where we provide outstanding support, tools, and systems at just $5.99 a transaction and $59 per month. So if you're interested in learning more about our brokerage, please don't hesitate to reach out. And my intention with these videos is to train equity agents and also spread some knowledge, whether you're looking for kvCORE or Bold Trail information or just general information about this dedicated topic. I'm glad you found me. So let's dive right in. Today's topic is staying top of mind amongst our sphere, our database, our people. And this is a video series that I'll be unrolling. This is the kickoff to that video series. And the reason that I wanted to talk about this is I had a detailed conversation with an agent recently. We are looking at 2024. It was a challenging year. The business overall, our industry, the business was down 30%. And as a result, a lot of agents felt that in their businesses. If they were to do the exact same lead generation activities as prior years in 2023 and 2022, they would have saw 30% less business. So that sparks the question, how can we stay in front of our people that much more? And the story I want to tell, this particular agent, great agent, above average in sales, did a deep dive on her CRM and discovered 6 clients bought and sold real estate with another agent last year. And she was really defeated about that. And I think everybody watching this video, anybody who's been in the industry for a while, can probably relate to that feeling. It hurts when we have friends, family, or past clients who use another agent, all because maybe we didn't stay in touch as well as we could have. And that's the theme today. Are you doing everything in your power to stay top of mind amongst your sphere? I think a common misconception in our industry is we get our license, we get our business cards, we create our website, and we expect those leads just to come running through. Everybody's going to start reaching out to us to buy and sell real estate. And that's incorrect. It's our responsibility as business owners to make those outreaches, to start conversations, to find consumers, and make sure that we offer great services to them. And there's a couple of easy and effective ways that you can stay in front of your people without having to think too much about it. Of course, I will also say, along with this, great customer service is not automated. I'll say it again, great customer service is not automated. You have to make your phone calls. You have to do your pop-bys and stop by your client's house with an item of value. You have to take your people out to lunch or coffee. You have to have that face-to-face connection as the primary conversation starter to build your business. I know a lot of agents tend to look for the easy button. How can I automate everything? Press a button and everything just goes out for me automatically. Well, don't get me wrong, automation is helpful. But at the forefront of this conversation, you have to stay in front of your people. You have to call, pick up the phone, have conversations, check in. And I think when it comes to lead generation, we overthink it. We think that we are too salesy or that we're bothering people. Don't overthink it. Just call your people, check in, see how they're doing, because what they'll do is in turn ask you how you're doing. What have you been up to? How have you been? What have you been working on? And that gives you the opportunity to plug your services, to remind them that you're a professional, not only in buying or selling real estate, but connecting people to different vendors or providing helpful information on the real estate market. That's the goal, is to constantly remind our sphere that we're here for them as a support system, whether they're ready to buy or sell real estate, or just to talk about interest rates or what's happening in the market. You're a point of contact to provide value surrounding the real estate industry. So that's the topic. How can we stay top of mind amongst our sphere? And today we're going to talk about newsletters. And you can build a beautiful informative and effective newsletter in a matter of minutes using the Equity Marketing Center, which is an equity exclusive. A quick side note, we've partnered with Breakthrough Broker to build the Equity Marketing Center. And I just read that Breakthrough Broker is increasing their services. You have to pay for that service, which was free for realtors previously. So that's another great incentive if you're analyzing brokerages, or just a reminder to the equity agents out there. You guys get Breakthrough Broker built in to the Equity Marketing Center at no extra cost, whereas agents outside of equity now have to pay for that Breakthrough Broker service, which is a really cool plug. So today, I'm going to quickly showcase how to build that newsletter in the Equity Marketing Center so you can then send it, whether you're using MailChimp, BombBomb, or in this case, Bold Trail, formerly kvCORE, the CRM that we also provide to equity agents at no extra cost, which is about $500 per month. So let's dive in. Let's take a look. Okay, so you've got me down on the right-hand corner, and the first thing we're going to do in Elevate, we're going to click on Marketing, Equity Marketing Center. Now, I have to just quickly say there is a ton of great marketing information back here. Everything from listing packages, open house flyers, social media, sphere marketing, prospecting. There's buyer and seller ebooks, postcards, presentations, property showcase. The list goes on, and we are constantly adding to the Marketing Center. So take some time, play around with some of this, because there's some great marketing materials for you to incorporate in your business. But for this video, we're going to focus on newsletters right here. And in case you guys didn't know, we have a full 2025 monthly newsletter campaign that's created for you. So you have an entire year's worth of newsletters created for you that you can customize or send as is. And these are amazing. It's as easy as just clicking the month of your choice. And like everything in the Marketing Center, you can manually change the text, upload your photos, swap out the articles if what we've included doesn't pique your interest. But a huge piece to this, done is better than perfect. I would much rather you guys send a newsletter consistently with our standard content than not send a newsletter at all. I see a lot of agents, they get hung up on the details. It's not perfect. It's not quite exactly what I want it to be. And then they just don't send anything out. And then we're back to square one. Your people aren't hearing from you on a consistent basis every month. So if you're over-analyzing, overthinking the content, start small. Send these newsletters with our created content, and then you can refine and tweak and add articles as you go. Done is better than perfect. So for purpose of this example, I'm going to use the digital layout. And so just to send this out in its simplest form, all you would have to do is maybe change some of the text. And I'll call this the Real Estate Monthly Messenger. Call it whatever you'd like. Brand it. Create this so it's unique to you with your own brand and your own image. And you could add different photos if you want, but for sake of convenience, I like the way this looks. I'm just going to send this newsletter as is. And so you'll see one of the perks of the Marketing Center, it pulls your information in automatically. So once this newsletter is ready to go, all we're going to do is download this as a PNG image. So we just have to click this download button, name your file, monthly messenger, and it's going to save this file as a PNG. You don't have to mess around with Canva. You don't have to mess around with Photoshop. You've just created a high resolution image that you can then use for any platform, whether you're sending it out through MailChimp, BombBomb, Constant Contact, or in this case, I'm going to show you how to send it in kvCORE or Bold Trail. Okay, so now I'm in the Bold Trail CRM. This is the home dashboard. And regardless of which platform you're using to send your newsletter, the general process will be the same in that you create a template, you upload that newsletter image that we saved into the body of the email, and then you can send it out to your contacts from there. So here we are, Bold Trail, and the first thing we want to do is click on Marketing over here on the left. Now, to create an email template, the easiest way is to jump into your Smart Campaigns. So we're going to click on Manage Campaigns. And over here, you have My Campaigns, System Library, or Templates. And a template is just an individual email piece that you can work into specific campaigns. And for the sake of this tutorial, we're just going to create a new email template by clicking Add Template. Select Email Template. And here we are in the basic email template creator. Now, this is just basic text editing right now. So what you need to do is click on this blue button that says Advanced Editor. This opens up some more options as to customization and making it look the way that you want it to look. And now you'll see we have these content blocks that we can pull over into our email template, our message. This is what the email that we're going to send looks like to the recipient. And get creative. You could spend an hour back here just playing around with some of these content blocks. But for sake of time and simplicity, we're going to select an image and we're going to click and drag this over to the body of the email template. And you're probably connecting the dots. You recall we saved our newsletter as a PNG image file. So we're going to click on Browse. And we're going to select a folder to upload this image. And we're going to click on the Upload button. So the Upload button just pulls up our file locator. And you'll see I've got my monthly messenger newsletter template that we saved from the Marketing Center earlier. It's in my Downloads folder. We're just going to click Upload. All right. And so now we've got this image right here that we just uploaded to the file. Click on the button and click Insert. And as you can see, it pulled in the newsletter, the PNG image, straight into the email template. And now we have a really nice image that looks like an email when we scroll, baked right into our email template. So there's a couple of other customization options. First things first, we have to create a template name. So I'm going to call this the Monthly Messenger Newsletter Template. And our subject line, what is a catchy subject line consistent that you can send each month? So we'll call this, and actually I'm going to call it Paul Weininger's Real Estate Monthly Messenger Newsletter, just so it stands out that much more when people see it in their inbox. You can link this image, because all this is an image pasted into your email. So when people click on it, it directs them to somewhere else, maybe your kvCORE website, your Bold Trail website. So what I'll do there, I think I will link them to my Bold Trail website. May as well capture some leads if they accidentally click on it, or if they click on it for more information as well. So I've got my kvCORE website here. Copy that URL. And over here in the template, click on the image, and the image link will go to my kvCORE website, my Bold Trail website. We're going to click Add Template. So now we've created that email template. All we have to do now is send it to our sphere. And to do that, we want to jump over to our contacts back in Bold Trail. While this is loading, if you haven't uploaded your contacts to Bold Trail, please check back. We've got another video in our library showing you how to update your sphere, your database, all of your contacts. And there's also a playbook in kvCORE Bold Trail as well that shows you how to do that. So in my CRM under contacts, I've got my contacts. And maybe you have a special group, newsletter, whoever you want to send this to, if you want to send it to all of your contacts. And I'm going to select all. So I've got all of my contacts selected. And then I'm going to hit the email button. So here at the email editor, you can see you have the option to search through templates. And wouldn't you know it, as soon as I click on the search templates, the monthly messenger newsletter template that we just created pops up. kvCORE knows, Bold Trail knows to pull that because we just created it. So when we click on this template, you'll see it pulls in everything that we created from our template earlier, pulls in the subject line, Paul Weininger's Real Estate Monthly Messenger Newsletter, and we're ready to go. And if you wanted to, you even have the option to add more of those content blocks as you send the email. So maybe you want to add an additional image or create a quick little video this month. You can do that by clicking and dragging those content blocks into the message. So really easy. As you can see, in a matter of seconds, I created a newsletter, and now all we have to do is click send. And we're done. I just sent the newsletter to my sphere in a matter of 10 minutes. If I jump over to my email, you'll see I've got the monthly messenger email newsletter that landed in my inbox. Pretty cool. If I click on the link, it takes me to my kvCORE website where people can search for homes because we linked that image. Really effective, quick, and easy newsletter. So it's that easy. Now that you have a template set up, whether it's in MailChimp, BoldTrail, kvCORE, whatever CRM you're using, that's all you have to do each month is take about 10 minutes to download that new monthly newsletter that's published within the Marketing Center, save it to your computer as a PNG file, and upload it to your email template and press send. Again, an easy thing that you can calendar out, set 10 to 20 minutes per month to send a newsletter, and be consistent with this. Send this out on maybe the first of each month or the 15th of each month. Find a schedule that works well for you. And this is just one easy way that you can stay in front of your clients to stay top of mind and continue building those connections. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.